Before you say anything, yes, I shaved my head. Very astute of you to notice. Inshu. Why? Not balance it. Oh my gosh, Inshu.
Love me now!
Hey guys, welcome to Good Thing Bad Thing, a show with some good things and some bad things. Sorry we missed last week. We were busy. Sometimes Good Thing Bad Thing won't happen because we're
Hopefully
busy.
this is the exception to the...
Yeah, I mean we
To
want
the
to keep doing it, but like we also understand that like it's not going to happen every time. This isn't one of my normal like scheduled videos that I've been doing for years. So sometimes it just goes by the wayside.
Does that mean if we keep this up until next year, then it becomes a regularly
It
scheduled
might,
thing we've been
like,
doing
once-
for years and we can't skip it?
Yeah, because once something gets ingrained in my brain, it's like, it must happen. Like, I could be dying, and I will be like, oh, geez, I better make sure before I die that I have enough videos for the next 3 years so they can go up every Monday and Friday. Like, that is what would happen.
My good thing for this week is that no, it is
No,
not
I'm just,
the kinship.
I'm pointing at her like, what is happening to my arm right now?
Love me now.
That's just, I don't want you on my lap because you're too pokey for these soft pajama pants.
Love me now. My good thing for this week is a video game I've discovered, Fel Seal
Stop.
Arbiter's Mark, and I'm managing to actually remember its name now.
Stop.
And it's a good old classical tactical RPG that's really scratching the gaming itch that I've had for a while, and it's kind of inspiring me to work on a side project of my own too. So that's my good thing. Hopefully I make some reasonable, decent progress on my personal project too.
That would be good. My good thing is that I shaved my head.
High speed, low drag.
Yeah, it's been like 2 years, 3 years? 2 years since I shaved my head. I didn't like shave it all the way, obviously. I didn't pick it.
You
But
could.
I
It's
could,
beautiful
but
as me.
I like the fluffiness. I was just sick of my hair. I have really thick hair and it was hot. And I went to trim it and I was like, or, bzz.
It's trimmed.
It's trimmed. It is trimmed. And it's really nice because like today before we filmed, I was like, oh shoot, what does my hair look like? Oh yeah. It always looks perfect because it's not there. It's the way to go. And plus I scare people when I go into a gas station. It's like a win-win-win-win-win. I recommend shaving your head.
I also recommend everyone at least once in their life shave their head. Ideally,
Just try
in the winter, because there is something surreal about the first time you feel a cool breeze on the bare skin of your scalp.
I mean, it doesn't have to be winter, just a breeze. And like, you don't realize that when you have thick hair and you scratch your head, you're not like really actually even reaching your head. But now when I scratch my head, I'm scratching my actual head. It's like, what? We're weird.
I have
Bad
a
thing.
bad thing
You have a bad thing?
for this week. I'm
Mhm.
trying to do a non-plague related bad thing.
We've had 2 weeks. Something bad must have happened.
Many of the bad things are plague related though. Like teachers having to go back to plague infested schools to teach.
I'm sure eventually our bad thing will be like all the teachers that are dying because they had to go back to school.
So, my bad thing is a really weak bad thing, but hay came yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
So, those of you who don't know, if you have animals like horses and goats that need to eat, they usually eat hay. And
In the winter, yeah.
generally speaking, like you get like a couple hundred bales worth of the stuff and you have to like haul it out of your wagon and into wherever you store it. And not only is it heavy and sweaty and a lot of work, and it's really hot out right now, but it sticks to you. I'm allergic to it, and like
Same.
if you mess around with it enough when you're sweating, you get coated in little green alfalfa things.
Chaff boob is real.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my bad thing for the week.
Now that's a pretty good bad thing, actually. I kind of want to steal that one, but we can't repeat. But it's a cruel trick of nature that hay season is always in the hottest part of summer. What's my bad thing? I don't know. I think I've used this one, that my life is just really monotonous lately. But I think I've used that one, so I can't reuse it. Mine's a really pathetic one too, but there are a lot of mosquitoes out right now. A lot. And my sister and I have been building lots of horse fence. Like we made a mobile fence this year essentially, where we put it up and take it down. But it takes a while to build, and there are so many mosquitoes. And even if I douse myself in mosquito repellent, I am covered in mosquitoes at all times, and I'm just itchy and angry. And I hate mosquito repellent. I hate having it on my skin. I don't think it's good for skin, but I need it. So mosquitoes are my bad thing. So there you go, guys. Those are our good things and our bad things. Comment below and let us know your good things and your bad things. And we are going to carry on with our weekend as though we are not late with our good thing, bad thing. You know, my bad thing should have been that I forgot to do it last week.
Could have been.
Could have been. Too late now. Are you ready for the goodbye?
I'm ready for the goodbye.
Bye! You seemed not ready.
I was in sync with my hand thing.
You
like,
were.
We were like,
You were.
It was beautiful.
Okay. Good enough.